right, man. So before we get into this baseball stuff, I know you're a dedicated Dallas Stars fan. Obviously, season ended short for you. Has it worn off a little bit yet? Does it still hurt a little bit?
Yeah, it definitely stings. Like I was telling you earlier, I was hoping that coming into Texas, Stanley Cup's going to be around this time. Hoping we'd be playing when they're playing out here. But yeah, it's definitely a heartbreaker that last series. But yeah, it's been banned for a while now, and I think they're going to keep doing what they're doing.
I love it, man. So it's just some fun baseball stuff real quick, man. We've done Mount Rushmore. We've done all kind of fun variations. But we're gonna build an infield. I know you did it before, but I know it was on the spot. Now you making it have a different, ideal of what you want. But if we need to build a perfect infield of current guys, and obviously you're gonna be playing short. I know you can play third, you can probably play second and everything. You may can do that if you want to. But if we build a perfect infield, I need your catcher first, wherever you want to go at, because I know you can do everything, but we're gonna put you at short, second and third. So let's start with catcher. How does that catcher look?
Man, that's tough because playing with one of the best catchers
All timer, Hall of Famer.
I could put our whole infield, our team
Yep.
out there too, but I'm going to go with guys not on our team.
No teammates.
Yeah, no teammates. Catcher, man. Let's think. Got to think about that one. I'll start at third. I like the way Jose Ramirez plays the game.
That's
Game
easy.
hard. He's in division. Hey, we're always playing against him, but yeah, he just plays the game the right way. Plays hard, and he's kind of one of those guys that he's an all-star, but he's a little underrated all-star.
Yeah.
So love to kind of play with him or whatever, and that'd be cool. But then second base, over there. Let's think. Man, it's tough.
I mean, if you want to go to second, I mean, you can, and I know you can play everywhere.
Man, that's tough. I'm just going strictly. I know Brendan Donovan's having a great year.
Yes.
I like the way he plays the game. Plays the game hard. He's putting the ball in play. Just kind of does his thing out there. When you go over to first base, there's a lot of good first basemen out. Man, it's a lot harder. I can pick. If I go back to third, I can say Bregman too, or whatever it is. And so, man, first base. Let me think. Catcher, I got to go with Cal Riley.
Oh, yeah.
Big dumper, just the way he plays the game. Plays the game the right way. Plays the game hard. I love the guys that play the game the right way and play hard. First baseman, I go with Witt Jr.
Come on now.
That's pretty solid infield right there.
That's my 99 overall MLB The Show team.
I didn't say second base yet, though, but...
you got Brendan Donovan. I mean, you got Brendan Donovan. I mean,
I feel like any shortstop around the league can go to second or whoever it is, so, yeah.
Okay, I like that, man. So I saw a clip, and I think it was on, maybe was it Father's Day here? You played and you hit a foul ball to your dad. How cool was that, man? Because, like, stuff like that doesn't happen.
It was funny because I was riding back home with him after the game, going home, and, like, there was a ball in the center console, and during the game, I didn't know what happened, and then we were talking. I was like, where'd you get this ball? It's like a foul ball. I was like, oh, nice. Like, cool. And then they're like, yeah, you hit it. And, like, the way they were sitting in the suite was kind of crazy how they kind of went over there. And then my dad kind of had a mark on my hand. He didn't catch it, but he got a hand on it, which is funny. My mom was making fun of him. But yeah, it was pretty crazy how they ended up with the ball that I hit. Just getting a foul ball in general is pretty tough, but the one I hit into the suite they were sitting in was really cool.
Cool. Two more fun questions for you, man. So let's say we take your dad in his prime, put him on the mound, you go up to that plate. How does that go? You can be honest here, man. I've asked Vladdy a situation similar to that, who will be better at that time, but like in this situation, this is unique. We got dad pitcher, son at the plate. Yeah. How does that go?
A lot of people called them like Witt and Wild or whatever. They had the old water perk over here. Yeah. And so, I don't know. I'd be maybe not as comfortable as I should be in the box because he's going to spray it all around. No, but yeah, it'd be a fun matchup. And he says, oh, yeah, I threw this velocity back then, and that's before the radar guns were kind of whatever they were now. And so he was like, yeah, I'd get you out, though, this, that. So it'd be a fun, competitive challenge.
Love it, man. Last question for me, man. Just speaking on like the game of baseball, you're still obviously one of the young guys, the young stars of this league. And like obviously you just mentioned about Jack and I'm looking around the league, obviously at your position, we got Gunner, yourself, just all these young guys. Can you talk about how the game is becoming younger? And you got like a vet, like an OG, like, Sal, who's there, he's still can play at a high level, but the game has gotten younger. When you see guys like Skeens coming in immediately, making an impact, Jack is here. Roman Harper got called up, of course. Not Roman Harper. It's Roman Anthony. I'll say Roman Harper, safety. Not Roman Anthony. Yeah. I'm taking it too far. I'm going to delete that. Not just kidding. But just seeing young guys come up, how does that make you feel, man? Being the young guy that is like, everybody points at as like the blueprint.
Yeah, it's special. It's awesome just seeing the game kind of getting younger. But then, you got those veteran guys. They play the game the right way. That's how you got to play the game. And just that's something for me, having my dad that played the game and just growing up watching the game, just trying to play the game the right way, play it hard each and every day, and know it's not just a sprint, it's a marathon. You got to be able to be ready each and every day, getting your routines and everything. So it's great to see kind of the game, like you said, getting younger and everything, and guys kind of coming up quicker. And when the time's right, they're right. And so the teams are kind of bringing guys up faster, which is cool to see.
Love it, man. Well, we appreciate the time. Everyone, I don't have to tell you this. All-Stars coming up. Let's get our guy in there. Of course, he's one of the best. Get those All-Star votes up. Bobby, man, appreciate the time, brother. Thank you. Thank you.